Borderlands as a series has had a ton of glitches over the years, from the General Knox Armory glitch to the Evil Smasher glitch to the Axton Super Speed glitch, and so many more. Well, Borderlands 3 is no exception, and these 5 glitches are still working in 2024.
Number 5!
Starting us off at number 5 is the mail item duplication. This glitch is about as easy as they get. Anything that is mailed to you, except for golden and diamond keys, more on those later, can be duplicated easily. This allows you to make a ton of money. This is great for early game if you need money for upgrading your SDUs for various weapon and backpack size increases. Basically, either take items that manufacturers send to you for completing kill challenges with their weapons, or, and this is the much easier method, just tip Moxie in Sanctuary. Tip her until she sends you multiple items. Usually 5 to 10 is a good starting point. You accept those items in your mail, then without leaving your menu, tab over 2 spots to the right and tab back to your mail. Those same items that you just redeemed will still be there and you can claim them again. You can do this infinitely, but remember, you only have so much room in your backpack. So do this for a little bit until you can increase your backpack SDUs, and then repeat it again if you want to get the other SDUs. Like I said, this trick is especially great on brand new characters, but it's huge for returning players who want to utilize the new level 72 story skip option to make max level character, as I demonstrated in this video.
Okay, here we are at number 4!
Up next to number 4 is the photo mode glitch to get to chests and hit buttons. There's several places in Borderlands 3 where you have to take sort of a long way around to get certain things, or to open chests that take a while to get to, but sometimes those chests in hard to access areas can be had with this simple trick. Jump into photo mode and use the camera to open up doors and chests. And here's how it works. The first place that this trick will be handy is the first real map in the game, the Droughts. The mission Dump on Dump Truck tasks you with climbing this tower, killing Dump Truck, activating the electricity, dropping into a trapdoor, and open up a chest. However, you could just walk up to this door at the bottom of the tower, enter photo mode, push your camera through the bars, and then as you exit camera mode, immediately start spamming your open door button, and if done right, you can just walk right through this door and go to the chest and grab it. Now, there's 2 places in the game where this camera mode trick works exceptionally well and allows you to save a bunch of time. The first one is Floodmore Basin. Normally, you have to ride a crate across the map to access Fort Sunshine, where there is not only a red chest, there's also 2 named enemies that have a couple of very good drops between them. Instead of riding that crate, just drive over to this spot outside their doors, jump and enter photo mode, which is just the letter P on your computer, or if you're on console, you jump and you hit start to go into your pause menu and then choose photo mode from there. Now take your camera over this wall down to the button, doing the same trick as before. Just click on the button right as you exit photo mode and you are in. But probably the best overall use of this glitch is in the Bounty of Blood DLC. Right near the beginning of this DLC, you have a bank that you can enter in, open the vault, and then if you jump and enter photo mode, you can take your camera up and over this wall and open this chest while exiting photo mode. Then repeat the steps to actually grab the shotgun from the chest, and all of a sudden you got yourself a Dakota.
Number 3!
Coming in number 3 on this list, which is actually not really in any particular order in case you're wondering, is the Toboggan Glitch. This glitch is actually one of the strongest glitches you can do, and it's super simple to pull off. Well, except for the first part where you have to acquire the Toboggan artifact. First, you'll need to be level 27 or higher, then you enter Arms Race. These chests that I circled are the source for the Toboggan. Just beeline to them to have the best chance for this. But bear in mind, this could take several attempts to get this thing, sometimes hours. That's Arms Race. But once you do have it, it's absolutely one of the best overall artifacts in the game, and that's not even counting what I'm about to teach you. Basically, the Toboggan works a lot like a Snowdrift artifact in that it allows you to slide faster, but it also gives you 10 seconds of a shield that reduces incoming damage by 50% and a 100% amp damage on your next shot after sliding. But with this glitch, you can have 100% amp damage on all your shots until you save and quit. Here's how the glitch works. Step 1, slide while wearing the Toboggan. Step 2, travel somewhere else. Step 3, don't slide again. Ta-da! You now have infinite 100% amp damage on all your weapons. Just don't forget to not slide anymore. But good news, even if you do slide again and you break the glitch, just repeat the same steps again and travel somewhere else and you will still have the glitch. Now there's a bonus for most players for this glitch. She doesn't have to fast travel to activate it. She can just enter Iron Bear after sliding to lock in the glitch. This allows her to use the glitch in places that the other Vault Hunters can't, like the Hemovorous and Vermivorous raid boss fight.
Number 2.
At number 2 is the Revolter glitch. The Revolter is a legendary shield dropped by Sumo in the first Ava murder mystery in DLC 6, the director's cut. This shield is basically a better version of the B shield from Borderlands 2. Breaking the shield gets you 15 seconds of 50% bonus fire rate and 200% bonus shock damage on action skills, melee, grenades, and weapons. This shield can also get the action skill trigger all effects of shield fill or break anointment, allowing most Vault Hunters to activate the effects whenever they want to. Keep in mind, if you're playing on Nintendo Switch, you cannot roll that anointment. Now for the glitch. Simply break your shield in whatever way works best for you, but the action skill start anointment that I just mentioned is the easiest way. Now, while the Revolter effects are on the screen, which are these shock effects on the side of your screen, you need to drop the Revolter on the ground and leave it there. Wait for the Revolter shield effects to wear off on the side of the screen, then equip any other shield besides the Revolter. While that other shield is equipped, you just pick up the Revolter back off the ground, putting it in your backpack. Do not equip it. If done right, you will now have permanent Revolter damage and fire rate, even through fast travels until you save and quit. This glitch is best used for arms race to make all of your guns deal much more damage in there. So maybe do this glitch before the toboggan one to help you score that toboggan.
Number 1.
Finally, at number 1, infinite diamond keys. Some of you guys might be new and don't know what a diamond key is or what they're for. Well, Gearbox added in a diamond key armory underneath the bridge in Sanctuary where you can score one item from each wall. One wall will be weapons, one wall is shields, and one wall is grenade mods. More on that in just a moment. Now, for this glitch, you need a diamond key and you're in luck. Some awesome community members recently cracked a code hidden on cards given away at PAX West, which scored all of us 10 diamond keys and 50 golden keys. You can also check on mentalmars.com for various gold and diamond key codes. He usually has them listed on his site as soon as they become live. Just use this search feature right here for shift codes and how to find them. I'll have the code and how to redeem it in the video description below though, so you don't have to really go looking for it. Now that you have the diamond keys, they will show up here in your mail menu in game, but do not redeem them yet. The first step to this is to be in your game online and see that you have the keys. Once you've established that, you need to unplug your internet or Wi-Fi. For me, this was as easy as just unplugging the Ethernet cable from my PC, but if you're on Wi-Fi, you need to make sure you disable that. Wait until you see this message on the screen saying that you're no longer connected to the shift servers, and then save and quit. Load back in while you are still offline and go into your mail and redeem all the keys. Save, quit, reload, and repeat. Doing this with the 10 diamond key code and the 50 golden key code can land you hundreds of keys in a very short amount of time. Make sure that you keep this key code in your mail before you turn on the internet again. Once you have gotten all the keys that you want, you are now ready to go actually use some diamond keys in the diamond loot room. I do recommend you be online for this part because I'm going to teach you how to maximize your loot gains. So once you have all the diamond keys that you want, make sure you're online, go to Tannis' lab and utilize the Borderlands Science Machine. Again, you do need to be online for this part. The Borderlands Science Machine allows you to buy boosters. This one is butt stallion milk. Use it for a full hour of increased loot quality. Then enter the loot room and score some great loot from each wall. Now there's a bonus trick for Zane players out there. You can use your clone and the Schluter artifact, which is also obtainable from DLC 6, the director's cut, via the vault cards. And by using that combo, you can gain even better quality loot. Just summon a vehicle in the garage downstairs where Ellie is on Sanctuary, place a clone beside of it, then run as quickly as you can to the armory. Swap places with the clone, blow up the car while wearing the Schluter, teleport back to the armory, and open the chest. It's complicated, but if you do it right, it can be very lucrative. So those are my best working glitches for Borderlands 3 in 2024, but let me know if you have some other glitches that you want me to cover. Maybe we can make a part 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Borderlands content. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.